Hey viewers, welcome to another game with CasualProGamer. Today we're doing the Unpurchables, which is today's daily challenge from Bloons to Outer Fence 5, and we are going to start off with nothing. So I'm starting off with, without buying anything, and then building that into a spike factory. The spike factory is not placed very well. It should be placed a little bit higher, and I believe a little bit to the, no, not to the left, no, just higher, just up top. So that it will actually place more spikes between the 11 and 12. But yeah, it'll all turn out okay, so it's fine. So far, 130 lives. I lost 20, of course, in the first round, because that is 20 lives. I'm going to lose plenty more, so yeah, it's not really a big deal. And you can't do it perfectly anyway, so might as well lose a few lives. Anyhow, as you can see, we added on a Dartling Gunner at 1 and 0, and then a Mortar at, I believe it's 2 and 2, but it doesn't really matter. If you want to see which upgrades they are exactly, either, well, watch the video again or just watch the one times playthrough, or just pay attention, whatever. Most of them are pretty obvious. Yeah, the thing is, it took a long time to kind of get this going. The first time I played this, I tried to do it with the Mortar as the first, well, just like now. But then, yeah, using the Mortar to defeat all of the waves, which is perfectly possible, it just takes a long ass time. So this is way easier. I now already have my banana farm going at 2 and 0. And we're going to get a 4 and 2 banana farm. Because, yeah, it's awesome. So the banana farm is going to provide you with enough gold to actually afford everything, well, every final upgrade on every tower that you can build. Which is exactly the way we want that, obviously, because we want to have the, well, just nice towers. I mean, yeah, it's easy enough to defeat this with whatever, but it's nice to have just good towers. As you can see, all of this has to be shot down by basically only that Dartling Gunner, because it's the only one with camo detection and aiming capabilities. Because this guy, the airplane, does have camo detection, but it didn't have aiming capabilities. And yeah, I could have let some of them go to my spike factory, but it wasn't necessary. I guess the spike factory is pretty good at just taking down camo balloons. But yeah, you have to watch out on the 12 o'clock, because on 12 o'clock the spike factory becomes useless. So yeah, the first one around 12 was already a problem. I had to take that down with just the Dartling Gunner, and that is, yeah, that is kind of a responsibility there. And of course, if you place the spike factory better, then you shouldn't have that problem. So anyhow, we are up to the Super Monkey here, but since you can only place 5 towers, I had to sell my Dartling Gunner. Already sold my, what's it called, spike factory. That's what it's called, for the village. And basically, the 2-in-1 Super Monkey that I have now is going to pick up most of it. It does have camo detection now with the village. The village is 2 and 2, and it will easily shoot down everything that's coming by. Yeah, pretty much this will be the only problem wave. Yeah, I forgot to target the Moab with the Mortar, and of course I don't have, or I didn't have enough damage yet to just, well, deal with that Moab straight up. And yeah, so I should have followed it. I kind of forgot, so yeah, well, there's that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have lost like 30 lives there, but yeah, well, it's all good, it doesn't matter. So the thing now is the Super Monkey will take out the Moabs, and then the Mortar should just put napalm on them. Around the 3 o'clock position would be best, because then you will have the longest time to actually get that done, or to use that. But now we have the 4 and 2 Mortar, and the 4 and 2 Mortar is of course well, very good at taking out just about anything, because it has huge splash damage, so there is no escape from it basically. And yeah, as you can see, it's going pretty smoothly. So fully upgraded everything now, and yeah, basically doesn't matter what you do at this point because, well, you win anyway. So very simple one. It takes a long time though, but yeah, it's pretty easy. So yeah, good luck on that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.